we still got the same chapters like we do, 11 on this side, 13 on this side. I've got this series up on a playlist. It's the same title, Timing Chart Equals Manifest. After video 9, I put up 2 more videos in that playlist from the Two Witnesses series. It's going to be video 38 and video 39 of the Two Witnesses of Revelation 11. It's going to explain to you about this polymos, which is the connection that we have between this war that you're going to find is connected to this 42-month period. Real quick, I give you more details in those 2 videos, but right now I'll tell you that polymos, which is the word which is chosen here in chapter 13 for war, the Greek word polymos means continued war over time. It's not a singular, small, singular war with a small loss of life. It's a continued war over time. It's going to go with exactly what I tell you and how I break this down, that Obama starts this and it continues into the reign of the Antichrist. Now, please watch those 2 videos so that you can understand further. If you don't understand what I'm talking about with these 2 witnesses, meaning that there are false witnesses and the false nation witnesses are the ones that are fulfilling these plagues, the negative hurting of the earth that you're seeing here, that it's not God's wrath, the Father's wrath that they're trying to put upon the earth. It's the wrath of the fallen prince. It's his proclamation. Okay, and they're fulfilling it as the false nation witnesses. You already know that these nations have weather modification, and this weather is what's, in a lot of ways, screwing up the earth right now, and the control of the terrestrial physics, if you will, by these men who do what? They guess what? They got free will control over the terrestrial physics. These very same men that are the scientists and the politicians and the academists and all of these other people out there, they're men just like you and I. They're mankind. They've been given dominion also. So they are using their dominion as they're being influenced by the occult, by the fallen prince, by this prestige of the elite, the illumination that you are God. They are beginning to alter and have been altering and following the plans of the fallen prince to do this great work for all this time. Okay, it is these nations of the world, friends, and there's your olive branches that's being symbolized around this Ephraimite, this English Freemason Ephraim. There's all your olive branches. Okay, look at all those branches tucked in right there at the base around his picture there. Okay, so if you don't understand what I'm talking about, that watch the series entitled Ephraim and Manasseh and you'll understand. So what I was saying about this polymos here, just real quick, we see here in chapter 13, as it's connected with the Obama, we see that it was given unto him to make war with the saints. Well, this is going to be continue war with the saints. It's not a singular war. It's continue. It's polymos, okay? Now, who are the saints? Saints aren't perfect people, okay? Saints in this instance are martyrs. A martyr is somebody who will die for what they believe in. In other words, it's people of faith. So the saints isn't perfect people like all you guys, or a lot of you guys are thinking. It just means the people that have faith that are going to die for what they're going to believe in. And that's who he's planning to make war with. Well, as you see over here, that the wording kind of confuses people in chapter 11. We see that they have the power to shut up heaven, to cause all this stuff, to turn the waters to blood. We've already seen the nations of the world doing this. It says, when they have finished their testimony, their false witness, then the beast that comes out of the bottomless pit is going to make war with them. Guess what? It's not making war with these false nation witnesses here. It's making war with these very saints, as it says here. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints. There are no perfect people here. Saint is a martyr. Martyr are people who have faith enough to die for what they believe in. And I've got other scripture to support it. We don't have time in this little video to do it. But what you need to see here is that these are the false nation witnesses. Antichrist ain't coming to make war with them, friends. Okay? These are the torn olive branches. These are the false witnesses that are hurting the earth, that are destroying the earth. These are the ones that are destroying the earth. After their testimony, which is to bring the beast out of the earth, the beast is going to come out to make war against them. To do what? To polymos. To continue the war against us. It's a continued war. It's the polymos. So I hope that you can understand that in the way that I presented it. And these dead bodies are going to be the dead bodies that are going to be in relation to New York City, the sacrifice.